Yes, now bless now. Don't forget the rest now. Dezrocksteady at King of the Pit TV signing in. That's KOTPTV signing in. This one goes out to a patron of mine, Mohammed. I don't like to give full names unless it is requested, you know, just due to blatant reasons. But my man Mohammed has requested. I checked this record out. Apparently, it's a great rock record. I've never heard of Ozma before. The album in particular we're going to be listening to is entitled "Spending Time on the Borderline," which is quite a cool album title, to be fair with you. I'm looking forward to this one because it's something completely fresh, completely new. And without further ado, we're just going to jump straight into it. So this first one's entitled "Spending Time." All right, let's go. Peace and love, people. Cup of coffee tonight. So, their uploader is called Weezer Fan Forever, and someone in the comment section has simply put Weezer. Is there any relation to Weezer, this band? Have to do a little background on this band to see if there is any relation. An American rock band from Pasadena, California. Ozma has released 5 studio albums, toured the US, Japan and Canada more than 30 times, including extensive touring with stylistically similar groups including Weezer, Nada Surf, Reload Kylie, Superdrag, The Rentals, Get Up Kids, Piebald, Saves the Day, Asian Kung Fu Generation and Rooney. There you go. Once you've crossed it, then you've lost it. No sense looking back. Let the minutes take you with them. No. There's a little bit of a Britpop vibe creeping in here and there. Sands keeping track. Where we'll go, we just don't know. All we have is time to rocket slowly through the galaxy. R203 till we break free. Finding time, losing time, slow down. Bending time, breaking time, slow down. Anytime you got the time, slow down. 'Cause the borderline is in your mind. It sounds a little bit proggy in places. I think most of that comes down to the keyboard. Once you go there, then you'll be there every Tuesday night. TV's jumping to the ceiling. Watch that kid take flight. going to be a lot of interesting sections to come across with this act. Already it's been a showcase of a few different inventive ideas on the guitars and melodically speaking. It's going to be cool. We've got Your Name coming up next, track number 2. Let's keep things moving.
How's this?
There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Ozma. I have never come across this band in my life, so I want to give a shout out to my man Mohammed, who has recommended this via the Patreon. This was entitled Your Name. Relatively brief, 1 at 2 minutes 31 seconds. Let's go. A lot of people getting, well, this was 11 years ago, people saying they're making a return. Come on.
Your name was given to you out of 2 hearts, something new. It seemed too small when you finally grew, but it was yours. What could you do? You felt that life was a chore.
Them jazzy keys.
Close to shore. So you set sail seeking fortune and fame, and changed your name, but still it remains. Tied like an anchor onto your heart, asking you why did we ever part?
Great chord progression in this one.
Tied like an anchor
Good vocal harmonies.
onto your heart, asking you why did we ever part?
Very pleasing. Very harmonically pleasing. That was brilliant. Didn't overstay its welcome. That was a good tune. That, if anything, I preferred that to the first track of the record. Thought that was a good change of pace, good dynamic. Come Home Andrea is coming up next, alright? Yes, yes. There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Ozma's record, Spending Time on the Borderline. This one's entitled Come Home Andrea. Let's go.
The world we live in is so interesting. A girl make a one man cry, make another man sing. Come home, Andrea. Come home, Andrea. Come home, Andrea. To me.
Great links. Quite folky.
It helps if I bide my time with a sad, sad song. Come home, Andrea. Come home, Andrea. Come home, Andrea. To me. 'Cause nothing ever comes between my darling and her man. There ain't a single thing that can. Tonight I'll be home for you and you can dance for me. No money exchange if we ask the same fee. Come home,
Bit of a scramble, getting all them syllables in there.
Andrea, to me.
I do like that guitar lick.
Come
sounds like Oasis. That chord progression. Lead guitarist has got that phrasing down to a T. Fantastic lead guitars. That was great. The selling point was the lead guitars. Really fantastic leads there. Brilliant phrasing. Very soulful. So many unique and different ideas going on in this band so far. Really enjoy it. Got Bad Dogs coming up next, alright? Little string section to finish us off here. Not in that way though. Right, let's move on. Will this blend into this tune, do you reckon?
Welcome to Italy.
Dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Ozma, Spending Time on the Borderline. This one's entitled Bad Dogs. Come on. Oh, it'd help if I put volume on. Let's go. The most Weezer-ish Ozma song.
It's happening all over again. Someone broke the locks and let the dogs out of the pen. Sound the alarm and let the fun begin. Thought my thought was worse than my bite. This time I won't be beat before the start of the fight. Leashes too tight. I'm gonna bite it off.
Bad dogs go to doggy hell. Protection, but you use them to fight. Won't see the light until we turn it on. All bad dogs go to doggy hell. All bad cats go I don't think that was that good a tune. Like the top comment says, so cheesy. I love it, LeMayo. So they like it. I'm not too fussed on like the cheesy and the corny stuff. You know, it was alright, well written, but not for me, that one. Let's keep it moving. I don't know if I'm going to even try to pronounce this one, but let's keep it moving. We've got track number 5. Oh, come on.
Camden Town Brewery.
I enjoyed the dynamic when the instruments came in one by one from a lower velocity to come on.
I've been prone to cash and glare for so long. By now I take the scorn in stride. Got no time for pride that only serves to divide. I got no time for miscommunication.
This lot can structure a song really well, can put instrumentation really well without overkilling anything. Just they've got a great way with dynamics and just everything so far. A little bit of bass noodle.
I've been trying to set this straight for so long.
Brilliant
Trying to
guitars.
hammer out what's bent. You trust in my intent. You must be heaven sent. And I've been trying to let you know that I love you so. I've been trying to find a girl for so long. The tears have often filled my eyes. Under azure skies, as we said our last goodbyes, I was trying to let you know that I love you so.
It's a little bit like advertisement music, soundtrack music, sync licensing music, if you understand the music game.
You'll never know that I love you so. I love you so. I've been trying to set this straight for so long. Trying to hammer out what's bent. You trust in my intent.
Great
You
development.
must be heaven sent. And I've been trying to let you know how much I need you.
Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've been trying to find a girl for so long. The tears have often filled my eyes. Under azure skies, as we said our last goodbyes.
Good songwriting is a song you can sing along with even though you've never heard it before. That's great songwriting. Some would call it predictable. but it's not. It's called engaging. You see, bringing your audience in isn't a bad thing.
Trying to let you know that I love you so. I love you so. You'll never know. But I love you so. I love you so.
That was fantastic. That was a great showcase of their songwriting capabilities. That was absolutely brilliant. Underrated band? Quite potentially. Quite potentially. We've got Turtleneck Cover Up coming up next, track 6. There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV. This one's Turtleneck Cover Up. The last track was absolutely spot on. Brilliant. This is a great band. Turtleneck Cover Up, track 6. Let's go. Ozma is so underappreciated.
A turtleneck will cover that up. So sweat it out and keep your mouth shut. FBI.
Could somebody please inform me why there's so much Weezer reference? So I looked at the Wikipedia and it stated, well, yeah, I did look at the Wikipedia, something like that. And it stated that Weezer had toured with them, right? Or they had toured with Weezer, should I say. But look, we've got a comment here saying they feel like the absolute highest quality Weezer demos. Is there a crossover in regards to band members that I'm missing out on? Weezer Vivo comments, effing sick of funky. Ozma is next. I don't know the reference. But I seen that funky thing commented on the last video. Is funky a band as well?
Cover it up. CIA, cover it up. JPL, cover it up. CNN, cover it up. Turtleneck, oh, cover it up. Hope that they're not wondering why I'm never wandering. My turtleneck cover me, don't let anybody see everything I've come to do since she had a way with me. Turtleneck cover me, don't let anybody see. From the shadows in the streets, hidden eyes are watching me. Even the wolf wears a disguise. So pour the wool down over your eyes. KGB, cover it up. LBC, rap.
It is uploaded by the same individual, so I'm hoping that it comes from the same source, these audio files. There is a difference in quality between the songs, like the mixing. So either it's just Weezer Fan Forever, the individual who's uploaded these songs, or on the record there's like a bit of a mix and match in regards to how the songs are mixed.
MTV, cover it up. FCC, cover it up. Oh, cover it up. Hope that mom's not wondering why I'm never wandering. My turtleneck cover me, don't let anybody see everything I've come to be since she had a way with me. Turtleneck cover me, don't let anybody see. From the shadows in the streets, hidden eyes are watching me.
tasty lead guitars there.
Video cameras in the trees catch her when she comes and leaves. Sometimes I wish I could rewind. I only wish I could rewind. I only wish I could
These dudes can put a great song together. I mean, people keep referencing Weezer, but Weezer are different. Weezer aren't as... Weezer don't explore like this band does. I'm not saying Weezer are, worse than this band, because they're not, but Weezer don't explore these different areas like Ozma does. Every single song we've listened to has been good, basically, and instrumentally has showcased a new idea, different developments, and that's really good. We've got Game Over coming up next, track number 7. You never know what's coming next. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing in, track 7 of 12. Spending Time on the Borderline. That's what we're listening to. This one's entitled Game Over. Come on. A little bit of Nintendo core.
your heart stop and drop and roll. I'll jump in the swimming hole so I can hear your cheers. I've seen all the episodes. I know all the secret codes to where I go. I don't need roads.
Let me know what this is. This guy, last comment says, I'm glad this genre fell off. It made Ozma shine where it once wasn't able to, because there were so many other fakes trending in the genre. And then we've got these abbreviations: NFG, GC, DBC, etc, etc. So NFG, I assume, would be Newfound Glory. GC, just judging on the fact that NFG would be a pop punk band, I assume that would be Good Charlotte, right? Am I wrong in saying that? And DBC, I don't know who DBC is. Let me know. Let me know what's going on there.
I'm flying over. I'll fly right over you. To keep you, take my control. Teach me how to rock and roll, or I'll fall down and die. I bet you don't know how to find our extra life times 99. I know you tried, but still we die. Our game is over. Oh, this game is over. Waiting over. This game
lead guitarist is very talented.
Game is over. Oh, this game is over. Baby, over. This game is over. Lady, baby, our game is over. Baby, over. This game is over. This game is over.
You see, ideas like this, as minor as they are, like it's just a noodle on the nylon guitar, but that they've gone out of their way to add it, mic up the nylon, play this section on a nylon, like compose the part, and throw it in right there. It's really inventive, creative, and it goes to show they have a concept for a song and they really go for it. They try their best to really emphasize a piece of work under the 5 minutes they have. That's really good. Next tune is entitled Curving the Old 1 to 9, alright? There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Ozma, spending time on the borderline. Every song is a journey, every song is an experience, and this one's entitled Curving the Old 1-9. Let's go.
Down at the curve in the old 1-9, there's been a crash that's obstructing the line. I'm gonna sing you a song that no sane man should be singing, but my ears won't stop ringing. Extraordinary light will save us from the skies above. Only on a day like this, seated with a hopeful kiss, destined to take you down a righteous course. They won't let you know that they're taking it by force. And down in the depths of my heart there is regret and remorse. But let's not beat a dead horse, 'cause the past cannot be changed. History never rearranged. Only with a hopeful kiss will we see our way through this. When you wake up, take a look only with a hopeful kiss
Brilliant dynamic.
will we see
How many members did this band have? Someone in comments saying the song's about 9/11. I thought they could have just been having a joke, but somebody has given a, you know, a more in-depth explanation, and supposedly so. Fantastic cadence. Really brilliant. Really brilliant. What more can I say? These dudes have got band music down to a T. They are a fantastic band, very creative. Everyone plays a great part, and they've got a very vast instrumental when they want to. Definitely when they want to. We've got Restart coming up next, alright? A person in the comment section says this is the highlight of the record, this Restart. So I'm looking forward to it. Track number 9 coming up. Hold on tight, hold on tight. Dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV. This one's entitled Restart off of Ozma's Spending Time on the Borderline record. This should be a good one, let's find out. So a lot of comments are coming here from this funky place. Somebody said that I've been listening to Ozma for about 10 years now, and I've always thought it was a shame how few views their videos received and how they never became a well-known band. I don't know who this funky person is, but I'm glad that more people are listening to this music. And someone's responded that they have an online video personality whose content produced was primarily centered around Valve Software's Team Fortress 2, but he's branched out as of late. He likely still likes and supports Ozma. So Team Fortress 2 dude. And he's also a huge Weezer fan.
See me at my desk, rested and well dressed, always there on time. Funny how the clock that I used to watch now never seems to mind.
Very tasty.
Try hard to collect interest and respect by cutting out some things
Superb lyricism.
I thought didn't matter. Turned all of my wines into doing fines. It saves me so much time. I'm stuck in a square, becoming 1, 2, 3 stories above. I hear there's a view, long way to the ground, but I'll probably stick around.
This is the most singer-songwriter we've heard the band, I think. A real emphasis on the song. Real talent. Great lyricism.
Unless I can find the way to restart and take control.
Hey, look, that funky dude themselves has commented on it. 6 years ago, this guy's been bringing people in. Here you are replacing the Weezer outro. I'm having none of that. Also, he's put this song as their outro to his videos. I don't know why he's done that. Surely copyrights hit him like a brick and demonetized it. Pink Floyd guitars there. David Gilmour vibes.
And slowly the edge gets closer to you. You've got the most space with the greatest of views. You paid off the debt, you lower your heart. You paid off the debt, now go and
Brilliant melodies. This quite possibly is the best song on the record, as of so far at least. The development and the twists and turns have been spot on without it being such a crazy, you know, powerful contrast. It's just all been very fluid. Come on. That was fantastic. Let me just give a big thank you to Mohammed for recommending this. You've done a great job recommending this record. It's giving me a lot of food for thought. This isn't something I'd normally listen to nor put on and then think I need to listen to the rest of this record. But as I'm getting through the record and I see the spectrum of ideas and creative value they're putting forward, I'm really blown away. This is really good. Eponin, or something along the lines of that coming up. I don't know. You tell me, people. Hold on tight. Yes, now, bless now. Don't forget the rest now. We're nearing the end of the record. This is track number 10. Eponin. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this, but it's track number 10. We're having a whale of a time. Let's keep the show on the road. Come on. Oh, I know they came afterwards, but My Chemical Romance vibes here. Theatrical. Wow.
Crush can never be resolved. Seems like every resolution ends in tragedy. Singing, oh, my happening. We swore we'd die.
Oh, someone says, I get they're inspired by Weezer, but this kind of sounds like MCR.
This bullshit.
What can I say? I know what I'm on about, people. I know what I'm on about, alright?
Now it's time to put an end to all your woe. My happening. Can't you hear the words I sing? Can't you hear the words I sing? You can't just let the world revolve. Oh no. Seems like every revolution ends in casualties. Singing, oh, 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 oh. My happening. Before you go, just these last words for you. I love you so. Love can bring an end to all your.
Very MCR. Wow. I like this song.
Can't you hear the words I sing? Can't you hear the words I sing?
Come on.
Oh, my happening. You can't just let this world revolve. Can't just let this world revolve. My happening. Can't you hear the words? Can't you hear these words? Whoa, my happening. Can't you hear the words I say? Can't you hear the words I say? Whoa, my happening. Can't you hear the words? Can't you hear these words?
Very rock opera. Very rock opera. It's a pleasure hearing the lead solo. It's a pleasure. The lead guitarist knows exactly what they're doing on that fretboard. So tasty. Superb. Superb. A round of applause, please. We've got Wake Up coming up next. Wake Up! I hadn't heard that one in a minute. Rage Against the Machine, Wake Up. I hadn't heard that in a moment. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. Yo, we're listening to Spending Time on the Borderline. I'm spending time jamming out. This is a great record. This one's entitled Wake Up, track number 11 of 12. Come on.
Take my hand and follow me to bed. Say you didn't really mean it when you told me to go drop dead. Smile that smile that only you can smile. Say you love me in the morning after we've slept in a while.
pure Dream Theater synths right there, pure Jordan Rudestin. Say you're never gonna ditch me when true love goes out of style. Wow. Everybody's saying, is this just Weezer and so on and so forth? I don't see that strong a correlation with Weezer, honestly. This band is a little more musical than Weezer. Weezer keep it very basic. Not to say Weezer do it worse, because they don't, but, you know, Weezer are a lot more basic. This is quite complex in its own way.
Smile that smile, we'll only hear a while. Say you're never gonna ditch me when true love goes out of style. Nightmares, they've been chasing me. I'm lost in a labyrinth mind. Oh, but only till the morning time.
Love that guitar. Brilliant, really good. Really good. The rhythm guitars during that chorusy section, when it entwines with the synthesizer, that was really brilliant. Let's finish the record off. We've got a long one coming up. Light Years Will Burn at 6 minutes 24 seconds, so hold on tight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a rating and a review video afterwards, where I can just talk about my experience with this record, alright? There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in and signing out. This one's Light Years Will Burn. We're finishing off the Spending Time on the Borderline record. Let's finish.
Light years will burn, for I return. I left it all behind, with no concern for things back then can't be again. Forever trapped in time that never.
Someone says 504, best part of the song, the 1 minute and 20 seconds of beeping starts here. So perhaps there's an outro of just sort of noise. It's only 5 minutes long, maybe.
Bends. She waits for signals I might send, but they don't come, so she pretends.
When you finally find Al's Toy Barn and you douse the entire Buzz Lightyear aisle with gasoline.
I ran away, but I'll be back.
standing still, but still I'm spinning. Wow.
This journey ends at the beginning.
Great line.
It seems my fate in the great figure eight. No turning back. Once you're lost, you never will be found. No gravity, never get my feet back on the ground. No turning back. Once you're lost, you never will be found. No gravity, never get these feet back on the ground.
Quite punk. That bass line. Double time. That'll be the beep into the end, I suppose. Right, yeah. That tune wasn't the best one on the record. Like as an outro, fair enough. But they didn't save the best till last. I thought that was actually quite weak in comparison to some of the ways I've been feeling over some of the prior tunes. But I'm not going to hate. We're going to keep on moving. I'm going to do a video now based on my overall review and rating of this record. I'm going to rate it out of 10. So I'll see you on the flip side, people.